Selloff.ng trio, Ibrahim, Moses, and Mohammed, startup players in the e-commerce space. They believe they found a way for Selloff.ng to flourish despite obvious competition. But would their pitch sell like hotcakes in the day?
Hello Lions, I'm Mohammed Abdul Sadiq, a co-founder at Selloff.ng.
Hello Lions, I'm Ibrahim Abdul Akaks, co-founder Selloff.ng.
Hello Lions, my name is Adeniyi Moses Adetola, CEO and co-founder of Selloff.ng, a classified e-commerce marketplace offering a safer online market environment to Nigerians. I and my co-founders are here today to ask the Lions for 50 million naira in exchange for 26% equity in our company. Ever since the first e-commerce platform came on board in Nigeria over a decade ago, its adoption has dramatically increased, and with that also came an ongoing challenge of scam. A lot of Nigerians have adopted classified e-commerce marketplace as a medium to buy and sell off their items, but there's still a lingering worry about being defrauded online. This is the reason why Selloff.ng is stepping up to try and solve this problem. While there seems to be many platforms offering similar things, we know that there are only two market leaders, and we believe that we can give them a run for their money with our technology, our approach, and our passion to fight scam. In fact, we are in the process of developing a scam detection machine learning model to augment most of our manual scam checks and predictions. We believe that we are ready to scale to our next level of growth with your investment. Our goal is to achieve at least 10% of the addressable classified e-commerce market value within the next 4 years. So Lions, please join us as we embark on a mission to establish a scam-free e-commerce experience in Nigeria. Thank you.
A convincing sell by Moses, CEO and co-founder of Selloff.ng, an e-commerce platform focused on taking out online scam in Nigeria. They are seeking a 50 million naira investment in exchange for 26% stake in their company. Money captain and tech enthusiast Bolaji Balogun takes the lead to drill the trio.
Thank you very much and welcome, three of you. All three of you are investors?
Yes.
Okay, what are your relative shareholdings?
I'm 43.5%.
Moses? Okay.
13.25.
Okay.
13.25% as well.
Okay.
We also have two investors holding 3.82%.
Okay. Have you built this app?
Yes, we have a functional.
And you have a functional app?
Yes.
Would you mind doing a quick walkthrough?
So this is the platform. We have sellers, all verified sellers, posted their ads. In terms of the back end, we have these numbers right here.
Okay.
Currently, as of today, we have 3,931 active ads. We have 853 vendors, 5,636 members. Currently, we have not monetized the platform, and the reason is because we want to achieve a network effect where we have enough sellers, enough products, and have enough traffic to be able to create value for all users. However, we have done a pilot at different times to show that our business model works. So we've had real sellers using the platform, making payments, and then promoting their ads. Also, in terms of the verification of sellers, a seller will send a shop opening request via our platform. They submit their personal details and their business details, as well as a verifiable government-issued ID. We also have, at least for now, we have one field marketer who goes to major stores to onboard these brands, and in the process we can verify that they are established brands.
Fantastic.
So that is how it works.
The entrepreneur's quick show of the platform has given the Lions more insight into the business. And now, Kiari Booker, wants to understand the tech behind their anti-scam model.
Again, I want to understand more about your machine learning scam or anti-scam technology.
Even though I would not want to really open up our technology, but what we're doing differently, we're using trained data. We're also automating a lot of process, such as checking whether the user has been banned previously, whether checking their location, their IP, checking some other information such as the KYC that we know about them.
That's on the seller side.
Yes, on the seller side. So we are leveraging very intelligent machine learning models. Just like I said, I would not like to mention exactly how we want to do that, but I have a 10 years programming experience.
You are a developer.
Yes.
You said there are two competitors and you want to take business from them. Who are they?
Do you want me to mention?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, everyone knows that GG is the number one when it comes to classified online marketplace in Nigeria, and then O-List, the closest competitor.
You say in 4 years you want to capture 10% of the market. What will your revenues be? What are your projected revenues in 4 years?
In 4 years, we expect to be at least 2 billion naira.
2 billion. The bet that we have to make, or I have to make, is two things. One is, can you surpass and be better than your competitor? Are you actually going to solve this problem of fraud?
Absolutely.
And lastly, and most importantly, by the way, is can you make 2 billion naira in 4 years?
2 billion.
Yeah, that's the decision that you've put in our hands.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a bet. You've carried it quite far. I don't know. Maybe I regret this, but maybe this is not for me. But I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
I'm out.
Paul Owanibe finally comes to a conclusion. He won't be adding Selloff.ng to his cart. But rather than checking out like her next seat neighbor, Audrey Joesibo wants to browse for more answers.
So what's the biggest thing you need this money for now?
We need 50 million naira. One, to set up a two-man engineering team. And they will focus specifically on improving our app. They will focus on working on our scam detection machine learning model. And they will also focus on adding new features as requested by our current users. We will also be bringing, as part of that team, an SEO expert. So we'll be spending around 8 million on that. We'll be spending 20 million naira on running very competitive digital marketing campaigns. We will also be spending 15 million naira on influencer marketing and billboard and radio ad. And lastly, we want to spend like 7 million. We want to use 7 million for other activities such as paying salaries for the rest of the staff and improving our operations or getting into other states. So that's how we plan to spend the money.
I'll tell you one thing. You got something going here, but you are coming into this a bit late. You need to be ambidextrous. By that I mean you need to pay attention to not only your direct competitors, you should also look aside and double your backs to see the other guys as well. I wish you luck. I may regret this, but I'm out.
So let me make it easy as well, guys. For me, I can't see anything that is amazingly different from what is currently in the market. Honestly, I feel for you. I love what you're doing, how you're doing what you're doing. You know, I just don't think that it's something that's right for me at this point in time. You've obviously done a lot of work, and I respect that. But I just don't see that you're going to have enough of an investment to be able to pull this off. So for those reasons, I'm out.
Thank you.
Guys, the challenge that I have is there are two things. One is that I'm looking at the 50 million you're asking for, and I'm thinking there are no revenues whatsoever
but you want me to put money into paying salaries and things. I think you need to spend more time and try and monetize a bit. It would have been good to see some revenue, because it's one thing to have people using it, it's another thing to convert them to actual paying clients, and that's what I would have liked to see. So hopefully I will regret this seriously one day. Hopefully I'll be looking at you and saying, oh my gosh, they were right in front of me. But for now, without seeing the revenues and thinking that you didn't quite hit the most urgent things in terms of whatever funds you will need to monetize properly, I will not invest, and I'm out.
Zero purchase for our e-commerce entrepreneurs as 3 more lions close their tabs. Would the last lion, Bolaji Balogun, take a final look at their proposal and click the buy button on Selloff.ng?
You have something here. I'd like to make you an offer. I will put in that money instead of a 26% stake. Yeah, I would like a 50% stake. If you are able, to attain a funding round, okay, after my investment, all right, I would be happy, to roll back, to 33%, okay, and that rollback would be available to all 3 of you in the proportions that you are currently owners, okay, in the business for 10%, of the valuation at that next round. Does that make sense to you?
It's an interesting offer. The opportunity to have any of the lions on board will be hugely important for our progress. That is one, but we want to think about the stake. Thank you. I think the opportunity to talk to these guys would be okay to take our platform. Don't worry, it's losing my thinking because we would like to counter, okay, for initial 45%. So I don't know if that will work.
I think you're missing the beauty of the deal I'm giving you. What matters is what you do at your next funding round and the fact that I'm giving you a 90% discount.
In that case, we'll take your offer.
You'll take
your
it.
offer. Yes.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.
It's a happy ending for the Selloff trio as they bag a 50 million naira investment and the backing of a lion that has a record for selling out. Celebration for the Selloff team as their visit to the den led to profits. As for the Forex business owner, he ran at a loss, but left with lessons money cannot buy. Would our next entrepreneur come forward with an